Whether it's the rhythmic beating of African drums, or the pounding of construction site hammers, or the electronic clicking of the crosswalk sign, every day, environmental sounds impinge on our ears. Noise-canceling headphones and earplugs keep some of the noise at bay, saving our ears and peace of mind. But what do you do when the noise comes from inside rather than outside? When your mind beats the hammer of negative thoughts? Headphones won't do any good in that case. ASU researcher and clinical psychologist Cynthia Glidden Tracy teaches her students and clients that maybe they can beat those thoughts out, taking a sad song and making it better.
And learning how to catch yourself when you're having the negative thought and change it to a more positive thought and being able to put that to a beat. And so I started thinking, would there be a way to use this rhythmic insight, the connection between rhythm and language in, Western-based therapy that also, is focused very much on language. So I have been experimenting over the last few years with techniques that could combine the rhythm with the cognitive restructuring, or more specifically, to use rhythmic reinforcement to make cognitive restructuring more memorable and hopefully more fun. And in the book Roots, they talked about, before Kunta Kinte got stolen into slavery and taken to America, there was several chapters talking about his life in Africa, and the drums played such a prominent role. They even talked about talking drums, which kind of fascinated me as a teenager. Like, how do drums talk? I don't understand that.
The aspect of sub-bar drumming that stands out most to me is its connection with language. I always think of the Charlie Brown cartoons. Growing up, when there was an adult in the picture, you heard wah, 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 wah. You knew what was being said even though you didn't hear the words. So for me, a talking drum is very similar to that. You can replicate the cadence of what's going on without actually hearing any words. One of my current teachers, Detchasar Diouf, he's from Senegal, he goes by Pop. And I've taken him into some schools. One of the first things he always says to all the students is that if you're a musician, you're a healer.
Like I said before, it makes me feel energized. I'm like, let's go right now, while I'm on this, positive up step.
And he believes that very sincerely, not just from music makes you feel good, but he really believes that music heals people.
Because when you put it to a beat, that makes it more interesting, and it makes it, it's almost like having a song get stuck in your head, but it's a song that you want to have stuck in your head because it's a good song.